What's up guys, Seb here, and for my 50th video I wanted to do something different. So besides of changing my intro as well as the outro, I wanted to bring you guys a video I never did before. So that's why I thought, why not make a room tour video? And that's exactly what we're gonna do in this video. But it's not just an average room tour, since you can also see this video as a camera test of the LG G4, since this whole video will be shot using the LG G4. So be sure to leave your thoughts on the quality of the video in the comments down below. But hey, let's get right into the room tour. The first thing we will see at the right side is my bathroom, just a regular bathroom, nothing impressive here. Then we have some boxes. These are the boxes for my studio lighting, which I still haven't thrown away, the box I mean, of course. We also have some boxes from shoes, which I wear sometimes. And then under here we have an empty box, but this here is actually quite interesting because this will be used as decoration in some of my videos, and I think it will look very nice in a video. So subscribe to see videos with that as decoration in it. And then over here we have some books, some pictures. We also have some weights, which I don't use anymore because I go to the gym, so I won't need to use them anymore. And we also have a doll, some boxes, my shoes, nothing impressive of course. Then we have some closets which are used for clothes and nothing impressive. We have an empty closet. We have a chair with a bag on from one of my tripods. And then when we turn around we have another chair with clothes on. And we have an old TV which I actually don't use, but it's in front of my bed. So if I wanted to use it, I still can watch some TV or I can play games when I connect my PlayStation 3 to it. We also have some CDs. Then we have another closet with some cookie things on it. So like you can see, this is used to bake cookies. Nothing tech related, but hey, even tech lovers like cookies, right? And then when turning around, we of course have my soft boxes. I use them in almost all of my videos except this video, of course. But hey, there's more than enough sunlight outside, so I think it's not necessary. Then we also have my newest tripod. I have it for around 3 months and I really am happy that I bought it because it really makes it a lot easier to shoot nice footage. And yeah, I also use it at the beginning and at the end of this video. So yeah, it's a Manfrotto head as well, and the tripod of course, the legs of course as well. So this is the head and this is the legs. These are the legs, sorry. But I will leave a link to everything you see in this video in the comments, in the description down below, so you can all check it out. And then we have my first tripod. It was like 20 or 30 bucks, so I won't leave a link to that, but this is what I used at the beginning, and now I don't really use it anymore except for when I want to use my microphone. But when looking at this closet, I think this will be the most impressive part of the room tour, because when we open it, you will see boxes. Boxes of technology related products. Now I know not everything you will see in here has been reviewed on the channel, and that is mostly because there are personal stuff in it as well as stuff I just don't want to review on the channel, but there is some stuff in it that you have seen being reviewed on the channel, like this Otterbox case for iPad mini. But there are a lot of boxes, like you can see from my tripod, from the head, some mice to be exact. We have the box of a 27-inch iMac I used to edit. It's not in my room, but like you can see, there is a lot of stuff in here. Now when we have a look at the closet under that, you will find some other stuff. Stuff I used to go karting. I don't do that very often anymore. But we also have a Harman Kardon speaker, which I actually don't use because I don't have a computer myself, and I'm actually a bit too lazy to drag it downstairs and connect it to the computer. But this was one of the first models they had. Everything was still wired back then, but I still like the design of it, and they've kept the design. So I will leave a link to these speakers, the wireless version, in the description down below. Under that we also have a steering wheel to game. We have the Microsoft Kinect sensor, and we also have an Xbox in here. The next thing that is quite impressive, at least in my eyes, is over here. And like you can see, here is my collection of things I use for audio editing or recording. So like you can see, I have the first generation of Powerbeats, I have the first generation of Beats Studio headphones, then I have an accessories pack for my Zoom H1 as well as the box of the Zoom H1 itself. These are the boxes of the first generation Powerbeats and the first generation of studio headphones. And then over here we have the second generation of studio headphones, as well as a second generation of Powerbeats. These are the two I use right now. These are the two I used before. The next thing we will have are my two desks. And like you can see, there isn't a computer on it because I don't have a computer myself. But I'm saving some money to buy a MacBook Pro so I can edit on the go as well as make a setup in my room, so it's nicer to have as a background. And while talking about backgrounds, these are some accessories I will use in a background of an upcoming video. These are from IKEA, and actually I quite like them, the way how they look. So yeah, I'm quite happy with these, and you will see them in some upcoming videos. These are then of course the colored papers I use in a lot of videos. This is a keyboard together with an Apple mouse. I used them for an upcoming video, and I actually can already say that it will be about a LG MX Master mouse. So this will be seen in that video. Maybe for comparison, maybe not, who will know, but that video will go live somewhere very soon. And then over here we have a lot of products. So like you can see, there is really a lot of stuff in here. Then next up we have some boxes. Like you can see, these boxes are not in the bigger closet, but I wanted them to be here. This is actually a product I recently got in for review, and you can expect a video of that in the coming week, actually next week. I also have a life-proof case for my iPhone 6, which I still need to review, but I don't really have time for that. And we have a Nexus 5 case, which I actually can't use anymore because I don't have a Nexus 5, as well as this case. So if you want to buy either one of them or both, leave that in the comments down below, because yeah, I can't use them anymore. Then we also have the box of the G4, my Honor 6, a box of the Chromecast, the box of my iPhone 6, and the box of the Logitech MX Master wireless mouse, from which you will see a review video very soon. We have some camera stuff. We of course have my Nikon D3100 camera, which I use for actually all my videos except this one, because this is actually a LG G4 camera test, as well as a room tour of course. Then over here we have stuff I have for another YouTube channel called All About Phones. I make videos over there, but these are some iPhone 6 cases, and I might do a review of that on that channel. And then we have a box of a Sonim smartphone, a really tough smartphone. It's almost unbreakable, and yeah, a review of that will go live soon on that channel as well. And when moving along my desk, the next thing we will see is my white balance card. It's actually quite big, but also very handy. Then we have an empty desk. Over here I normally record all of my videos, but of course with better weather I might go outside or might even record somewhere else. But most of the time the videos are recorded right here on this table. Then over here at the black table, where I mostly don't record anything because I don't really like the black for in a video, we first of all have my radio, which I use to listen to music when either way recording or just sitting in my room. And the reason why I can listen to music while recording is because I record my audio afterwards. And it's a Philips radio. It's really good. I've had it for around 8 years already, I think, and it still works perfectly. I love it because it can get really loud. So yeah, a nice radio. Over here we then got some CDs, mostly CDs from Eminem, but we also have one from Michael Jackson, from Kendrick Lamar, and normally there should also be one album of Dr. Dre, the 2001 album. And then over here we got some paperwork, nothing impressive again, but yeah, I might use that. There are also guidelines for making videos for the other channel. Then we have my iPad mini in a Kujali case, my Honor 6, my iPhone 6, and then my iPod Touch 5th generation. Now the reason why they are here is because I actually need them very soon, so that's why they are on my desk, as well as for video purpose of course. We have another adapter, wall adapter for my iPad, or actually just any product. We then also have some writing stuff. We have some things to drink, but most of the time I just drink water because I think that's healthy. We have this Apple thing, I don't know how it's called anymore, but it's an Apple router, and I use it to have how do you call it, Wi-Fi in my room. Otherwise I don't have any internet connections in my room. And then yeah, we have the other speaker from my radio. Over here we then got my bed where I sleep. And yeah, this was actually my whole room tour video. So guys, I guess this was my room tour video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a thumbs up as well as leave your thoughts on my room as well as the quality of the footage in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to press that subscribe button so the channel can grow, and then you will also be the first one to catch new videos when they go live. And of course, my LG G4 review will go live somewhere in the coming weeks. So if you want to see that video, be sure to press that subscribe button. And yeah guys, like always, thanks for watching and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.